If you have chosen the Shine card, this is going to be your reading. This is a no communication reading, no contact, and we will see how is your person feeling about you, and whether or not they will reach out. Will they contact you? What are they going to do? Okay, let's see. How do they feel about you? The Lovers, the Moon, the Emperor, the Empress, and the Devil. Okay, strong feelings, strong denial, confusion. Good. Not bad. Okay, of course they are thinking of you. Not many things have happened lately here in this connection. You guys, okay, or there are two options here. Or you have been in no communication for a while. It's been a long time, that we are in this situation. Or this is such an intense connection that the feelings are really loading, it's something very intense. It's positive and negative together. It is super intense, and this person cannot handle this whole energy, and it is kind of overwhelming for them. That's what I see. Anyway, how do they feel? Oh my God, they feel, and they have feelings. They feel a lot of desire towards you, but that's the less important here. The most important is the Emperor and the Empress. They feel like you guys belong together, like you have some great compatibility here. This person keeps thinking of the good moments of this connection, and this is not like I'm dreaming, I'm thinking, I'm reminding, I remember of the beautiful things and the positive experiences. This is like an obsession, it's like they are reliving each and every moment. It's very intense, very intense. There is a lot of passion, desire, but there is also confusion. This is, a difficult connection. A difficult connection. If the feelings were not so intense, I think you guys wouldn't be together generally. You wouldn't see this person wanting to contact you so much. They would have given up already. Many difficulties, people getting between you, confusing the situation, a lot of hostility towards this connection. For some reason, it's not something easy. You can't be together. Let's say the circumstances that will actually bring you together are not very favorable here. Things are really confusing, things are really difficult. Anyway, they have really deep feelings. They have deep feelings, guys, and they are obsessing over you. You are the perfect person. You are the perfect, lover, a great friend. But there is also a lot of tension. This person is obsessing over you in a crazy way. Good, good. You should be happy about this. Of course, you will tell me, if they are so crazy, why aren't they reaching out? You see, there is delay in all the plans that you have, there has been so much delay, so many obstacles. I think there are third-party reasons why this thing is happening. It's not necessarily because of your person or because of you. This is because of difficult circumstances. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, how do they feel? Oh, Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. They feel so bad about this situation. Knight of Cups. Six of Cups. They feel that this connection is sort of wasted, guys. Okay, they feel that, oh my God, there was such a great potential here. There was this wonderful potential for both of us. And we have wasted this potential just like that, with tension. We focused on the wrong things. I'm really wondering about this we. I don't see them feeling like they have a specific, responsibility for this whole thing. They are not getting any personal responsibility. They feel like both of you are wrong about certain decisions that you have done. I feel that they are trying to, kind of deny their responsibilities for all of this. They feel like it's not their fault. It's not entirely their fault. What they have done here, what they are thinking here, I have ignored the connection. I should have been more careful. I should have been more present in this relationship. I should have shown you how, my real feelings and how I really felt and about this relationship, how intense this relationship was for me. I failed to show you how I felt. That's the only thing that they are considering as their mistake. Okay, the Five of Swords here shows that there was a specific decision that they had to make. Okay, they had to choose most probably how to bring forward the connection, the nature of the connection, the direction of the connection, and this person did not take any decision here. They did not decide, they did not choose something specific. That's for sure, because there is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of intense energy when it comes to practical things. There is no practical development in this connection. It's just feelings mixed with anger, mixed with a lost potential, and I fail to see a future in all of this. This person was not seeing a future. We have the Three of Wands that in the beginning I saw as the Two of Wands, and I feel like you guys had plans. There was a moment where you were actually making plans here. You were thinking about what to do and how to deal with all of this. But things got very complicated. Things got really complicated here, and your person couldn't find clarity, couldn't make the right choices. And this is what happened. Anyway, they're very confused. So let's see for a second what type of action they want to take towards you. What type of actions? Are they going to reach out? I think they will reach out with this type of, with this type of attitude. Guys, they are almost completely confused. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords. For you, listen, for you it was very clear what it had to be done here. you were with the Queen of Swords energy, knowing what to do, knowing how to move forward, having a very clear idea about the future. And I think the reason for this separation, for this distance that has been created between you, is the fact that you knew exactly what you wanted from this situation, and your person had no idea. I think that your person, did not share with you their feelings. You don't really know how this person is feeling about you. And this is sad, because if you knew, maybe you would give them some extra time to decide, to clear their thoughts. The feelings are intense. Yes, the feelings are not enough, but those feelings here are particularly intense. So maybe an exception can be, let's say, given. The point is that they handled really poorly the whole situation, okay? And you felt kind of alone in all of this, and you were like, listen, if you have no clarity, you don't know what you're doing, I don't know if you're trying to take advantage of me, if you're trying to manipulate my feelings, I really don't know what you're doing, and at this point I don't even care. I think I will move forward. I will move forward in order to find someone that has a bit more clarity. But all of this, the Queen of Swords here doesn't know about all these feelings. The Queen of Swords has made, let's say, her judgment because of the moon, because of the confusion, because of the lack of clarity, because of the Five of Swords, okay? Justice, okay. The Devil again with the Empress. Yes, it's a very intense connection. A very intense connection. And the Star. Guys, I don't know. We keep going with this major arcana and this lack of action. This person is so obsessed over you. But they are also very confused. So for the next few months, what they are going to try is to find their balance, to find their peace of mind, to find their clarity regarding themselves, what do they want, and regarding your connection. If they reach out to you at the moment, right now, okay, if they reach out and they tell you, listen, these are my feelings, these are... Okay, they don't have a clear idea regarding the future. So what are they going to do? They don't know. Okay, they don't know. So if they reach out right now, probably they are going to be rejected by you. Even if they tell you about their feelings, about the love that they have for you, it will make no difference after all this waiting, after all these mistakes that they have done. And they are aware of the possible rejection that is coming forward. So they prefer not to take action. See, they need to think, they need to decide. And of course, yes, after some time, they will reach out, but not right now. Death, give me a second. Let's see, the Fool, yes. And Ace of Pentacles. So this person is coming forward with delay. Okay, for sure. I mean, if the reading resonates, if the situation resonates, we could even see a delay of a month, a couple of months here. Okay. This, of course, the timing depends on your person's energy. How sure they are, how advanced they are, how do they feel? Are they feeling secure about those feelings? Are they planning to work really hard on this moon energy so they can get rid of their fears, their worries and everything? If not, they cannot manage, they cannot manage all those things together. It's very overwhelming to them. The energy is very overwhelming. So with the High Priestess, they need to find their balance. They need to get rid of the fears, let's say, and the worries. They need to make sure that, they have as less possibilities of rejection as possible. And with the Princess of Cups here, they are calling you. Listen, they will call you, they will send you a message, whatever, and they will ask you to talk about the potential, the future, a new beginning. Their energy seems to be very friendly, seems to be, like nothing has happened. Guys, this is only a facade. This person is not so easygoing as they are showing to you. It's not so easy to them to reach out and say, hey, yes, let's talk. This person is calling you, and after a lot of suffering, a lot of thinking, and with the Nine of Swords, it's a very intense, it's a very fragile moment for them. Of course, you will tell me, who cares? Okay, I'm suffering too. Okay, of course you don't care, but I'm just telling you that for you, what you will see is a Page of Cups. Not a big deal, right? Who cares? After all of this, a Page of Cups is nothing. Yet for this person, this Page of Cups is very difficult to deliver, is very difficult. Why? Because they are suffering, full of anxiety, full of fear. And this is what I see, okay? Anyway, these are their actions. Let's see some potential here. What's going on? What we can expect from the situation, possibly, so you can see if it's a good idea to maybe invest on this situation. Let's see. Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, Nine of Wands, the High Priestess. So what do we have here? We have a situation, the potential. The potential is not crazy. It's not something crazy. For sure, this High Priestess is showing that, and the Hanged Man, there is passive energy, slow energy. So do not expect, after the reconciliation, do not expect a crazy development and crazy movement. Things are going to move forward slowly, easily, this type of energy. It is difficult. It is kind of difficult. It is kind of complicated being with this person. I see them suffering, having a lot of fears, worrying so much, and maybe this is their nature, or maybe this is the result of this connection. The connection is very intense, so they just don't know how to handle those feelings. It could be. It could be. I don't know. Two of Cups. King of Cups. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Hermit. So here we have the manifestation of this relationship. It can happen, but remember, yes, your person is very fragile on an emotional level. Listen, for them, it's very overwhelming. They are trying to do their best. They are trying to really give their best. For you, this best is not enough. It's not so great. Okay. Sometimes you get frustrated. Sometimes it's difficult. But the truth is that despite, let's say, this different type of attitude regarding the relationship, you have a special connection. And with this connection, despite the difficulties and in this whole handling and everything, the High Priestess and the Hermit is here to tell you that things will move forward and you guys will develop as the time goes by. So this is a great connection that maybe will not make you happy and excited every day, but for sure this is helping you a lot in your personal growth, both of you. Okay. So you still have some way to go with this person, to learn, to adjust, to grow on a spiritual level, even on an emotional level. Your person needs to find some sort of balance here. Okay. So this is a great opportunity for both of you to work on your personal, let's say, problems and issues. You are finding balance, you are finding clarity with each other, and it is beautiful, it is nice. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So there is some sort of potential here. It's not so bad. It's just think about this like a situation where requires further development. It's not done, it's not set. Okay, we needed to change, we needed to accept each other for what we are, and so on. This is what I see. Now let's see some advice. It's not an easy connection. It's not an easy connection. And it doesn't have the typical happy ending. Oh my God, we are so happy together. But it is very intense. It is very intense. So it is predictable, the fact that you're going to have super excitement moments, full of excitement, full of crazy energy, and also some moments that are going to be really slow, difficult, and so on. Because this is a really good, let's say, connection if you really want to establish a deeper bond with someone. Transformation, this is something that applies to both of you. Through this thing, you are both changing, you are both adjusting. Okay. Focus. Very, very, wizard of the woods, very hermit energy, obviously. And again, it shows the deeper emotional and the deeper spiritual bond that you have with this person. Maybe in your life, okay, your everyday moments are not going to be full of excitement, full of crazy energy every day, oh wow, but it's going to be a continuous lesson. This is a connection that not many people will understand around you. They're going to be like, why are you with this person? What is wrong with you? There is this connection, I'm telling you. There's this higher connection that some reason is mega important for both of you. A renewal, frog spirit. Yes, there is this process of renewal through this. Not so much renewal, more is like a development. We are developing. We have renewed this connection if you decide to renew this connection with this person. And we start our personal transformation, our personal development. It's like you have a partner with whom you are going through this journey, your personal journey of of development. Spirit guardian of autumn. Nice colors, nice card. I like this card. Letting go. Letting go. I don't think you need to let go of this connection. You need to let go of your fears. You need to let go of your worries about the past. And this is like your awakening. You guys are awakening here. So it's talking about your personal transformation. Okay. This is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense somehow. The feelings, remember that this person has not expressed their feelings to you yet. They still need to talk about this whole thing. Okay. This is what I see. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, of course, and let me know if it makes sense or something, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the love card, okay, the lovers, this is going to be your reading. So This is a no communication reading, and we want to see how do they feel about you right now. And also, what are their actions? Will they reach out? Will they, when? What is going to happen once they reach out? Let's see. How do they feel about you? Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, and Two of Wands. So what do we have here? We have, first of all, this person is aware, okay, they know the love, the energy, the positive feelings that you have given to them all this time. They are aware of all this. So if you are in a type of situation where you are wondering, hasn't this person seen how I felt about them? Let's say all the compromise, all the special feelings that I had for this person, aren't they seeing that? What is going on with them? Okay, no, they see this, they know that. The problem here is that this person has been very defensive towards you, and still they are defensive about this situation. The weird thing is that they are thinking about the feelings that you have given to them, you know, the Ace of Cups, the love. You were loving this person unconditionally, guys, okay? This is very difficult. This is very difficult to do. And they were seeing this. And you were giving to this person constantly. And they were simply taking from you and also preserving their energy. For some reason, I don't see this person actually believing in this connection. In the past especially, okay, they were like, okay, whatever we do, this type of connection has no future. They were focusing a lot on this kind of thinking. With the Four of Cups, they were like, this thing has no future. Even if we try, there are going to be so many complications and so many difficulties that it is better for me not to try. Okay, that's their point of view. That's fine. The point is, why were they taking all this energy from you? Okay, you were giving to them love, affection. You were caring so much about them, guys. And they were just taking and taking. And to be very honest, this is not someone who was actually taking all this energy because they could see what you were doing. They could see how much you cared about them. But to be very honest, they did nothing with all of this energy. Why? Because their thought process was so stuck, so difficult. They were, dooming the whole situation from the beginning. So for them, it was like, okay, if you feel like this, I can do nothing about this. I don't want to stop you if that makes you happy. It makes me happy too, but that's it. So a very, what is the reason of experiencing this connection, even though you care so much about me and I could start caring about you, okay, all those feelings are not indifferent to me. I know that this thing will end sooner or later because for some reason we have too many difficulties in our connection, so I'm not going to invest any type of energy in this situation. I'm not going to try. So guys, with their attitude, they have created so many obstacles that maybe they weren't even there if they had just tried at least, a bit. This is what I see. With the Nine of Wands, they have been defensive towards you. You were trying to establish a connection. You were trying to establish something, and it was impossible. It was impossible. You were always expecting from them some sort of reaction, some sort of change. And guys, I think the only mistake here, but I don't know if it was a mistake, because when you are actually in love, you don't start counting, I mean, the feelings that you are giving to that other person. But if we have to be, you know, very practical here, the only mistake is that you guys kept giving while this person was not doing anything about this, and they were not actually taking any decision or taking any action. But for this, again, when you are deeply in love, like in your situation, if this thing resonates with you, I mean, there was no other way. Or you fall in love or you don't fall in love, I mean, okay? Anyway, the point here is that this person is thinking about all this thing right now. They are thinking, they are focusing, and they are kind of saying, was this really the right thing? They keep thinking, have I been a bit too defensive? I could give I could give some possibilities to this situation. Maybe it's not all so dark and difficult to happen. Maybe, you know, I could take some more action here and manifest something throughout this connection. Page of Pentacles, okay. Knight of Swords. Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles and Death. Let's... Eight of Pentacles. So, during this process, during this distance that has been created between you, they are thinking, they are connecting, they are always this Four of Cups, like sitting under the tree and saying, yeah, you loved me so much, but there was nothing to be done. Like they are not even experiencing their own life, okay? As the time goes by, especially if you have been in a no communication for a while right now, this person is realizing that, you know, they could have done things very differently. It's not anymore these Two of Wands. It's not anymore, yes, we could have done this maybe, or if I had. No, they start thinking that, hey, you know what, I did the wrong thing. I should have done a completely different thing here. I shouldn't have been so defensive towards this person. And I needed to take action here, because this person loved me. This person gave me positive energy, and I was simply there detaching from the potential that was available to me, let's say. I could get out of this difficult situation, of this difficult emotional situation that I always find myself, and maybe move forward with this person. How about that? I was always so defensive towards you. I was always thinking that, you know what, there is no chance for us to be together. There is no reason for us to be together. And I was always running away from those plans, from those feelings, from those actions. And now what's the point? I'm sitting here alone, realizing how selfish I have been. And maybe this was a real, this was a moment where I could actually fall in love and be happy for once in my life. Yet I pushed away that possibility. What am I going to do? I don't know. And here we're reaching a point with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands where your person is struggling, clearly. So things are changing, and they are changing, you know, things are kind of turning a bit more positive for you. This person starts realizing that this was a great opportunity. Instead of being the King of Pentacles, standing next to you, enjoying this beautiful connection, they have taken you for granted. They have built a wall, let's say, between you and them, and in order to protect themselves from feelings and from anything that could connect them to you in the future. And with the idea, with the energy of the Knight of Swords, this person was sometimes even aggressive towards you. You know, their behavior, they were like, no, what do you want? And instead of being a loving King of Pentacles who wants to share this stability with you, now they are thinking about the King of Pentacles. It's kind of late, I think, but anyway, you have given too much. I don't really know if this person comes back, because they are changing their mind here and they start thinking about what to do and everything. So they are, let's say, discovering their feelings, discovering this potential. They are realizing that they should have acted in a different way. The problem is that it's too late. You have given all that you had to give to them. You have taken no appreciation back. I mean, nothing, zero, in order to encourage you to keep giving love to this person. And now with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, I feel like it's a bit too late for them. But let's see. So, let's see their actions. Will they reach out? And if yes, what is the purpose? King of Wands. Okay. Better. Much better than the Knight of Swords, okay? The Moon. Queen of Wands. Still the Moon between you guys. Still the doubts. The doubts are here. The difficulty is here. But the point is this. Now they are not sure. Was the Nine of Wands really a good way to approach the situation? Was it the most beneficial way for me? This person has feelings for you, okay? The feelings are not particularly deep. And those feelings have been, let's say this person has been avoiding all the situation and the feelings and everything since the beginning. Now that you are in no communication, especially if you have been in no communication for a couple of months, you know, 2 months, 3 months, now they're about to realize that, well, it hasn't been such a good idea, and I start having feelings about this person. Two of Pentacles and Prince of Swords. Come on. Guys, they are coming forward. They are coming forward. The problem here is their behavior. Okay, they're reaching out to you. They will do that generally. It will happen quite soon, maybe in the next couple of weeks, let's say. But, you know, okay, for some of you, you will have the opportunity to meet this person, you know, face to face and talk about this situation. But guys, we are still struggling. This person is torn between the King of Wands and the Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So they are torn between the stability. At least they need to admit that they have some feelings for you. If they're planning to reach out to you, if they're planning to move forward, to call you, they have to have a good attitude, okay? In the beginning, they do. In the beginning, they are coming forward with the King of Wands. Not a bad attitude in comparison to what we have seen, okay? But then, as we start talking, because you are here and you are like, okay, let's talk about this moon energy. Let's talk about the confusion. We have to clarify the situation. We have to understand what's happening, okay? once you start this, let's say, clarification, this effort, and this thing, we start having problems. Your person starts becoming again a bit defensive, they worry, they connect too much with the Prince of Swords energy, and all of this is very, very difficult and let's say confusing. Okay, it is a difficult situation here. So, yes, they will reach out, but again, even though they have feelings for you, they are focusing again on the negative aspect. I'm hiding those feelings. I'm not, I reached out, and yes, there are some problems, and yes, you want to clarify those problems, but again, I'm not focusing on the positive aspect. Eight of Wands, yes, even though we have major arcana, we have the Eight of Wands, so they are going to reach out to you quite soon. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the World, and Four of Wands. Okay, eventually, it seems like you are giving them another chance here. You are giving them another opportunity. But you know what? You don't focus so much on the relationship anymore. You're just giving them this opportunity because you're saying, listen, I have given you so much love, so much appreciation, so much energy invested on you. Just let me see what you're going to do with all of this. Are you really coming back in order to bring some balance here, in order to manifest something, or am I really wasting my time? Okay, even if, let's say, from the beginning you are not very sure about this thing, you are having your doubts and you're kind of expecting the worst, you don't have faith in the connection anymore, and you don't want to see the Knight of Swords behavior anymore. Okay, so you're like, listen, I have done a great investment here, so what am I going to do? I'm not going to give you, I'm not going to continue giving you unconditional love and everything. I will sit down here, okay, and wait and see what you are about to give me. What are you going to do for me? Are you going to take some beautiful action? Are you going to treat me nicely? And when I'm talking about treating nicely, I'm not talking about, flowers, gifts, and so on. I'm talking about the real thing, about working towards a balanced energy. So you're giving this person this opportunity, and apparently kind of works. Because they see, that you are focusing on your personal Nine of Cups, you are focusing on your energy, and you are not so loving towards them anymore. You're like distant, balanced, you're not very upset, and you're not very emotional. So of course they don't like this type of energy. They wanted to get more love from you. Also, this type of energy, the Queen of Pentacles attitude, balanced, kind of detached and so on, is showing something very important, is not allowing them, okay, to move forward towards you with the Knight of Swords energy. So you're not like defensive, you're not yelling at them, you're not upset or something, but you're also not emotionally attached to them. You're like, okay, let's see what you have to do. If you call me again, fine. If you don't call me, I'm moving forward. I'm tired with all of this. This is why I'm telling you that this is too much. This is too much. If you already give to them another option, it's just too much for this person. They don't deserve your second chance. This is what I want to tell you. They will try. They will try, okay? After they see this type of attitude, they will try. But generally, no, they don't deserve it. I mean, they started having feelings for you after you guys went in no communication, okay? They have absorbed your feelings just for the sake of it, just because it was free, okay? Free samples, and that's it. They don't they really don't have respect. This is a general attitude that they have. They don't appreciate themselves, they don't appreciate their life, they don't appreciate many things. So we cannot expect from this person to appreciate you, obviously. But here, you know, it seems like if you have this Queen of Pentacles attitude where, you know what, I'm not a Queen of Swords, I'm not upset with you, I'm not I'm not going to invest any further energy. Okay, I'm giving you a chance. If you want, just show me what you want to do. And they are trying. They are trying. Maybe what they actually needed was a bit of indifference. Let's see the potential. Nine of Swords. Yes, they don't have, you know, this is not so much about you. They are not happy with their life in general. Okay, so don't take all of this personally. In fact, I believe that you don't take this thing personally. You're like, okay, whatever, just do whatever you want. Four of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Well, yes, they will work quite a lot in their on their mood, on their attitude. You know, this negativity, this situation where everything is doomed, and since we all going to die, we are all going to die sometime in the future. I'm gonna sit here and do nothing under the tree. I will wait for the Grim Reaper or something. That's their attitude. The Four of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Gradually they are detaching from all of this. They understand that staying inactive will actually have as a result to lose you completely. Okay, they will not be able to connect to you in, not even in a toxic way, okay, where they are ignoring you and you are running behind them or something. This is not going to happen. So because they want to avoid this total detachment, they are trying. In the beginning, it is very surprising, okay? In the beginning, we are seeing this as a Six of Wands. We start talking about the future. You see that your person is becoming more aware. They are opening up about some of their issues, which I think at this point, if this thing resonates with you, it's more important if we start talking about some issues that this person is dealing with rather than hear from them that they love you. Okay, it's more important. This is somebody that is not trusting other people. So if they open up and really tell you, listen, I generally I don't trust people, and it's really difficult for me to do this, and this is why I have been like this, and so on. If they even talk to you about this, it means that they are sort of start opening up, so they start trusting you. Of course, again, we don't want to go to the other extreme where this person sees you as their therapist, okay? But I don't see this. Generally, this is not someone who is toxic. This is not someone who is trying to create codependencies. This is someone who really, you know, just let me be here. I don't believe in relationships. I don't believe in those things, you know. They have this type of attitude. Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. Okay. The Devil. Why? Strength. And Queen of Wands. Okay, I can't say that we have a great potential here for sure. Okay. Yes, the beginning is good. The beginning is good. The beginning is showing trust and everything and so on. But for some of you, yes, if this thing, this Four of Cups and all of this is not something that is almost clinical, okay, some depression that we have to heal, some addiction, something here. If it's just an attitude, that's fine. We can recover from this. We can find the strength and move forward. Yes. Now, it depends on what type of person you're dealing with. If we are having addictions, any kind of addiction, okay? Addictions, even if we are seeing, let's say, this moody energy, this gloomy energy is really taking things to the next level, and I'm really mega depressed here, and oh my god, everything is going to end sooner or later. So if your person needs help, let's say they need a doctor or something, then no, it's not going to be easy. This thing is going to be temporary. This is going to be like, oh my god, a moment of a moment of light in my darkness, and then, but it's not enough. I'm going back, down deep to my sadness and to my addictions and to my thing. So, how are we dealing with somebody with guys? I don't know. I think we shouldn't deal with someone that is having addiction problems. Of course, if you're married, you have children and all of this, I don't know. I just don't know there. But if you are starting a connection with someone like this, oh my god, run away. I mean, come on. I get it, but don't ever think that, oh, this person, I love this person, I don't know, they are having a heavy addiction, yes, I'm going to heal them. No, you're never going to heal anyone. You're not a healer. We are not healers. We are not psychologists. We're not doctors. No. You can help this person if you want and get them for a rehab or something, but for God's sake, we can't do this if we don't have the necessary preparation and education for this type of situations. So if this is something new, and if this is somebody who's having addictions, has left you, and they're coming back, okay, run away. Seriously, this is too much. But if this is just a temporary attitude and it's something that they can recover and everything, okay, fine, we are fine. But really, this is too heavy. Okay, let's see. So what is the future here? Guys, the future is not so great. Your person will start getting a bit stuck on you, and until now that they did not care, we were all doomed and everything, at least they were detached from you. You had that positive aspect. You were giving and giving, but they had built that wall between you guys. Now that the wall is done and it's destroyed and everything, and they are reaching out to you with their feelings, what feelings are these? This is hell. No. I told you again, it depends on how your person is dealing with addiction. If we are not dealing with addiction, and this thing is just an attitude, yes, we do have a future. Otherwise, God, run away, because you have a future that is not something that you are going to particularly enjoy here, okay? It's not going to be any fun, this thing. Success. Your success with the boat here, you get on the boat and you sail away like the Six of Swords, you go somewhere else. Chaos. And here we have Grace, wise woman of the grove, and Beauty, family. No, maybe the addiction is not theirs. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe, I don't know, they have a sibling, they have a son, they have a daughter with addictions, whatever. A parent with addictions. Anyway, that's not your problem. Always remember this, okay? Sometimes we are saying, oh my God, I love this person, but the entire family is crazy and they are all codependent from my person, but my person is so great. No, your person is not so great. If your person was great, they would have detached from that hell, okay? They would have found a way to build, let's say, some boundaries between between them and toxic situations. They would know how to protect themselves and your relationship. Just because your person has some positive traits doesn't mean that they are ideal for you, Okay, so let's not confuse everything. You are a great person. You have given unconditional love. You have recovered from that situation. You appear to be successful and strong. You know how to adjust to specific situations. You know how to be respectful even towards people that are not respectful to you. Okay, you have your inner beauty. I don't know about your looks and everything, but already your inner beauty is something that is mesmerizing, is wonderful. Okay, you have managed to touch someone that on an emotional level that wasn't touched by anything. Okay, and you also have this sense of family. I will take care of you, I will protect you, I will do this, I will do that. No, no, you deserve better. If this reading doesn't resonate, good for you. If it resonates and you are dealing with addictions and so on, you deserve better. Okay, just because you are fantastic, a fantastic person and so on, doesn't mean that you have to heal others. You have to find your way and you have to experience a happy future. Okay, this is what I see. So, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Manifest card, if you have chosen the Magician, this is going to be your reading. This is a no communication reading, and we are checking how is your person feeling about you. Are they going to reach out? What actions are they going to take towards you? And of course, the potential, let's say. So let's start. How do they feel about you at the moment? How do they feel about you right now? Five of Swords. They feel betrayed, really. Three of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups and Knight of Cups. Okay, guys, the situation here is difficult. Why? Because this is not a simple, probably ghosting or a simple separation. Here we had, arguments, we had tension, a possible third party for some of you. Okay, so complications, let's say. This wasn't a simple breakup or a simple ghosting. There was too much tension here. Okay. Despite the Five of Swords energy, the betrayals, the words, the painful words and everything, this person is still thinking of you. This person is still thinking about reaching out and offering that cup here with the Knight of Cups, and which is actually not so great because it is related to the Seven of Cups. So they are still thinking of you. They still have feelings towards you, but those feelings are not feelings of deep love and appreciation. Okay, you are the Queen of Pentacles, so you deserve stability, security, clarity, a person that will understand you, a person that will respect you. Why? Not because you are somebody in need and you want all those things, but because this is what you're offering. So, and since you're offering all these nice, beautiful things and clarity and devotion and everything, it is normal that you expect something similar, at least not this thing. Okay. So they know that. They are seeing your value. Okay. They kind of know that they haven't done anything in order to give you attention, to give you love, to give you hope. They just didn't. Okay. They didn't do this. And with the Seven of Cups, they are like, you know what? I'm still thinking of this person, I still have desire towards this person, so their attitude is romantic. They remember of the arguments, they remember of that tension, and all these minor arcana probably shows that those things have not happened so long ago. Okay, there are things that are quite recent. Well, if they happened a long time ago, probably this person is obsessing super much about those things. But anyway, that's their problem. The point is that they have a very playful, loving, romantic energy towards you. Yes, they still remember the sadness, the Five of Swords, the difficult moments, but they know that they kind of deserved those things because you deserve better and they are not capable of delivering those things to you. Okay, I don't know if they will change their mind in the future, but for the time being they seem very detached from all of this. Let's see. Six of Swords. They are trying to recover. They are trying to move forward. They are already beyond this Five of Swords. Let's say they remember it, but they remember it as something unpleasant that was kind of deserved. They deserved all of this. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. Death. Okay, so they are like, oh my god, I'm changing. Oh, they have the Chariot here and King of Swords. So what's going on? Listen, all this mess probably has happened because, guys, we had no direction. With the Page of Swords, we did not have a specific direction. Also, your person was not being active towards this connection in general. Okay, when there was Knight of Cups energy, when there was romance, when there was cute, nice, playful energy, they were there. But when we wanted to talk about this connection and see where this thing is actually going, your person was not present. Okay. As a result, we reach a point of ending. It ended in a very intense way. The Queen of Pentacles and the Death here, they feel like you have moved forward. They feel like you are detaching from this situation and you never want to go back there ever again. Okay. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, you deserve so much better. You deserve so much, you deserve growth. You deserve stability. I don't know what you are finding over here. The idea of you moving forward and releasing this connection is making this person quite jealous. You know, yes, they are kind of jealous here. They are kind of worried that you might find someone else. You have so much to offer that, yes, potentially you might actually find someone else. And they don't feel very confident about all this. They don't like this idea. And they're like, you know what, I want to move forward. And they are looking desperately for a direction in all of this. Okay, they're trying to see, where is this thing going? Are we going to be together? Are we going to, you know, can I be with this person? Can we find, you know, a solution, something? Can we just be together? And then they realize that no, most probably right now they are kind of carried away by these feelings of jealousy that they have, that you might find someone else very soon. And they are sort of forcing themselves to find the Chariot, a common Chariot with you. Like, can I be with you? Because I don't want to lose you. What I have to do here, I don't know. Do they have feelings of love? No. No. This is not someone who loves you. Okay, this is someone who is very infatuated with you, especially now that you are not available to them. And they are heavily infatuated for sure. They want to have you in their life. And they are willing to do anything in order to keep you close to them. They want to keep you close to them. But you know, they could do something very simple. For example, they could choose to have a nice relationship with you, right? No, this is not something that they want to do. Not because it is about you, but in general, they don't want a relationship. This is not someone who's operating very, you know, successfully when they are in a relationship or something. So this is something that they definitely want to avoid. So how are they going to do this? What do they have to promise to you? What do they have to say in order to convince you? So we see somebody who is kind of thinking about their own needs, neglecting your needs, and kind of trying to convince you. I can't say that they are trying to deceive you necessarily, but for sure they are trying to sell you something for something else. Okay, a situation for a very different situation. Oh, I'm in love. Let's talk about this chariot. Let's talk about the future, while all they want is to establish a romantic connection with you without any specific future potential here. Okay, so there is a bit of deceiving energy. A bit. So, will they reach out? Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups. The Star. And Six of Cups. Yes, absolutely yes. And they are going to do this very, very soon. This person is risking to go through some sort of rejection. Okay, so the first time you might be like, no, I don't want to talk to you. No, I want to have zero to do with you. Okay, nothing. Eventually they will try. Okay, this person is not giving up because they want to talk about this situation. They are contacting you quite soon. I don't think you will have to wait for a long time or something. They are going to do they're going to contact you, and they will offer reconciliation. It looks like you are going to accept this reconciliation, even though you are upset, even though you are still thinking of this Three of Swords. You want to try. For some reason you want to try. So they were imagining you moving forward, overcoming the relationship, abandoning the relationship, and we see that it's not like that. We see that you want to work on this connection, and you want to see where this thing is going, because you also have missed this person. So apparently, maybe it looked like you are moving forward, you are detached from this whole situation, but no. It seems like this person is sharing some information with you, some truth about their condition, their situation, that is convincing you to continue with them, and to give them another opportunity. There is a lot of hope, there is a lot of, you know, you are focusing on the potential. Let's see what will happen. Queen of Wands, okay. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, the betrayal, this Five of Swords that we saw in the beginning. For some of you, we will need to clarify this Five of Swords. We will need to talk about what has happened, why, and so on. This information is going to be what will actually convince you to continue this situation with this person. For some of you, this is related to a third party. Guys, if you are in a third party here, you need to be very careful, because I will tell you something, this person will not necessarily lie to you. Okay, they will not lie to you, but they will not tell you the complete truth. So be very careful. They might be very honest about the past, about what has happened, to tell you really that they have feelings for you, but they are not sure. So you appreciate the honesty, obviously, but you need to be very careful, because they might tell you the truth about the past, and they might hide from you a couple of information that are really important regarding the present and potentially the future. You're thinking about the Two of Cups. Your person is also thinking about this Two of Cups, but I believe that your approach is very different. Really, you are thinking about a relationship where we support each other, where we respect each other, healing, a wonderful union. Okay, the Two of Cups. Your person is seeing the Two of Cups as Two of Cups plus Two of Pentacles, let's say. Okay, yes, I will do my best. I will try. I will try to, let's say, fulfill your needs, but I don't know for how long, because I'm also busy and I also want to see what is going to happen potentially with someone else. You need to be very careful. There is a lot of duality in this person. The unfortunate thing about this person is that their duality is not based on this is a mean person or somebody who doesn't care about other people and so on. This is somebody who's extremely mature. Okay, they don't know what they are going to lose if they actually disappoint you one more time, and they are going to lose probably the only Two of Cups that they can manifest in their life. I don't think, no, this person doesn't deserve you. I think it's kind of obvious from those cards, okay? They don't deserve you, and you are giving them this beautiful chance. You are giving them this opportunity. You approach them with so much love. And the problem here is that they start having feelings for you. They have been infatuated with you, okay, but now we start getting to a point where we have really deep feelings. So if they do something silly here and they hurt you, they will lose you for good. And this Five of Swords will be their personal Five of Swords. If they lose you, okay, they will suffer, because right now it's too late. After your reconciliation, after they reach out and you reconcile, even if hiddenly there is a third party in their life, this person will suffer a lot if they lose you. Okay. And with their immature type of attitude, they will realize this when it will be too late. So, you are honest, you are direct, you are loving and fantastic. They are, you know what, they are immature. I cannot tell you that this is a bad person or something. Definitely they are very mature. You will start being together, and this relationship is going to be really beautiful in the beginning. Okay, while you are discussing about this, you are actually seeing a couple of red flags from what your person is saying, from their initial behavior, and everything. As the time goes by, after a few months, this person will be sort of falling for you guys, okay? They will start seeing you as a great partner and everything. And the relationship is going to feel really good, and you're going to enjoy this process. The problem is, what are those things you need to check? The red flags, what they might be hiding from you, what they might be not telling you, and those things. Just check a bit what is going on in their life. I'm not saying that this person has another family somewhere and they are hiding this family from you. No. But for sure they have a more playful attitude towards others than what would be actually acceptable. Okay, so make sure that you see a bit what's going on. Don't get completely carried away by this, so you can know what to do, and you can understand what is the best action for you. Now let's see the future potential. So they are reaching out for all the wrong reasons. They are reaching out because they are missing you. They are reaching out because they are jealous. They want to see if you have found someone else. And gradually your attitude and your, let's say, the way that you're giving this person another chance is carrying them away, and they are falling for you. Okay, they start having feelings for you. Three of Swords. The Lovers. Come on, guys. We have a third party here. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Again, you see, while you are on this, after your reconciliation, we're spending a few months, the relationship feels established, it feels really good. Then what was hidden is coming forward. Disaster. Wow. Disaster. A necessary disaster, I have to tell you. Why? Because it's time for balance. It's time for decisions, and this time real decisions. The Ace of Wands is here waiting for you, which is showing that your person will be forced to make a choice. And this time the choice will not be made according to what they like, what they feel like today. Okay, remember that this person will develop feelings for you in the process. So the Lovers is forcing them to make that choice. The Lovers in this case shows both the choice that needs to be done, and at the same time I need to choose based on my feelings. You are very important to me. You are very important. No matter what I have with that other person, you are so important that I have to move forward. Okay, I have to choose you. So this is the moment of the truth. The moment of the real truth will come after a few months after your reconciliation. Okay. And actually, who has manipulated the situation here? Who has managed to turn this game in their favor? You have been, let's say, the magician here. You have done this. And you have made yourself so important for this person that they cannot choose. They cannot do otherwise. They will choose you and they will continue with you. And this is what they want. So after your reconciliation, this person will start falling for you when the connection is the most established. The situation, the unpleasant situation, in this case, it appears to be a third party, I don't know, something secret, something unpleasant will come forward, and we will reach a point of breakup. This is the moment where your person takes a very significant decision. They will continue with you or they will break up. Okay, and apparently it looks like they are deciding to reestablish the connection. And this is the moment where the real connection, the real relationship, oh, goodbye third party, actually begins. Yes, yes, finally, the balance. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Okay. We will need some time. We will need some time to find our balance again, to find to find the right energy, let's say. We will need some extra time. It's not, but guys, you are going to continue together. You are going to continue. The death, the third party is gone. It's over. Okay, yes, for some of you, you will decide that you don't want to be with this person anyway, you will detach from them. But generally what I see is that once this balance, let's say, this revelation is coming forward, we are finding our balance, and you just, now that we are all aware about what's really going on, we just need some time to balance our thoughts. Don't tell me that these are heavy cards and whatever, because we have seen a specific progress, okay? Two cards are not going to make the difference when the outcome is very clear and positive, okay? So the Five of Pentacles here shows definitely the difficulty, the lack of trust, but the Hanged Man shows that, okay, yes, we are going to go through a small delay here because we need to rebuild what we have lost with all of this. But for sure, what we have left behind, that third party, was important. We had to do that. It had to be left behind. And your person has chosen, let's say, the relationship that was more important to them. Of course, you will tell me, why do they have to choose? What? That's another thing. Here we are dealing with a situation where you have feelings for this person. You want to give them another chance. You are trusting this thing through the process, and you are giving them the opportunity to choose. Now, if in reality you don't want them to choose and you just walk away, that's fine too, okay? Obviously. So yes, it will continue without the third party. And once you recover from the difficulty, let's say, we will continue with clarity and stability. Truth, yes, the truth. The truth was a problem since the beginning. If this person hadn't fallen in love with you through this reconciliation and everything, honestly, they wouldn't be so truthful in the end. Stillness, okay. Sanctuary and playfulness. Yes, playfulness. It's their attitude, immaturity, playfulness, all this attitude that they have has been quite problematic, let's say. It was the main reason why this relationship has been suffering since the beginning. But, in the end, your choice, again, returning to the idea of choice and the lovers and everything, has to be done according to what you want. Even if this person falls in love with you because they consider you a great opportunity, because they want to be with you, I think you should mostly focus on your personal truth. You should focus on your personal truth and what is important to you. Do you really want to be with them, or do you want to move forward? This is what I see. So, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.